Konnichiwa. Hi everyone, my name is Kenji Kodama and I'll be your professor in Foreign Language 1 or Elementary Japanese. As you know, Japanese language is also called Nihongo. Nihongo. Can you please repeat after me? Nihongo. Nihongo. That's right. And before we continue, let me tell you why I think we need to learn Japanese. Learning Japanese can change your life. It provides you with greater job and business opportunities, not just here in our country, but also abroad. It allows you to see the world from a new perspective because in this course, we will not only talk about language itself, but we will also touch on culture in relation to language. Learning Japanese opens your mind. It helps you see and experience more that helps you grow as a person. I'm sure you know about Sony PlayStation, Game Boy, Pokemon, and you've even tasted takoyaki, sushi, tempura, yakisoba. And those are the many things that are part of the Japanese pop culture. And the more that you know about Japanese, the more that you get to appreciate all of this. And lastly, learning language improves your memory. Did you know that learning a new language helps you delay the existence of dementia or Alzheimer's disease? Because it practices your brains to think and to memorize words, sentences, and even writing. So let's now proceed in learning Japanese. Some of you might ask, is learning Japanese difficult? Well, if you already know the words sushi, manga, tempura, among others, it's good news that you already know about 20% of the words that we use in Japanese. Today's lesson will be about greetings or aisatsu. Can you please repeat after me? Aisatsu. Aisatsu. Very good. So our first greeting that we will learn today is Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Or good morning. So let's repeat Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Very good. The next Japanese greeting that we will learn is Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means hello or good afternoon. So let's repeat after me. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. The third Japanese greeting is Konbanwa. Konbanwa. Konbanwa means good evening. That's right. So we've talked about good morning, hello or good afternoon, and konbanwa is good evening. Repeat after me. Konbanwa. All right. So now that you know the three basic Japanese greetings, when you get to meet your Japanese friends in the street or somewhere else, it's easy for you to say Ohayo gozaimasu, Konnichiwa, or Konbanwa, depending on the time of the day. The next Japanese greeting is Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai. Repeat after me. Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai means good night. Good night. That's right. The next greeting is arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Repeat after me. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. And I'm sure you know the meaning, which is thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. The next Japanese greeting is sumimasen. Sumimasen. Repeat after me. Sumimasen. Sumimasen. Sumimasen means excuse me or I'm sorry. The next Japanese greeting is sayonara. Sayonara. Repeat after me. Sayonara. Sayonara. Sayonara means goodbye. Sayonara. The next Japanese greeting is itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. Repeat after me. Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu is often used before eating, which means thank you for the meal. Please say it again. Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. And the next Japanese greeting is gochisousama deshita. Gochisousama deshita. Repeat after me. Gochisousama deshita. Gochisousama deshita. Gochisousama deshita. Which also means thank you for the meal. But this time, you say it after the meal. Alright. So now that you know some of the most commonly used Japanese greetings, let's have a practice. Or renshu. Renshu. Alright. So I'll be flashing some words in Japanese and give me the English translation. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. So what does konbanwa mean again? Very good. That's good evening. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. What does arigatou gozaimasu mean? That's right. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. How about that? Do you remember what itadakimasu means? Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. That's right. Itadakimasu means thank you for the meal, but it is being said before you even eat the food. Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. Sayonara. Sayonara. What does sayonara mean? Very good. Sayonara means goodbye. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. That's right. Konnichiwa means hello or good afternoon. Let's say it one more time. Konnichiwa. The next greeting is oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai. Very good. Oyasumi nasai means good night. Oyasumi nasai. Sumimasen. Sumimasen. So do you remember what sumimasen means? Very good. Sumimasen means excuse me or sorry. Sumimasen. Sumimasen. And the last greeting is Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. What does Ohayo gozaimasu mean again? Very good. Ohayo gozaimasu means good morning. All right. So now that you know the basic or most commonly used aisatsu or Japanese greetings, it will be very easy for you to start a conversation with a person that you just met on the street, met on the train, or even send greetings via SMS to your friends, to your Japanese friends. All right. So until next week, matane